your girl Ayanna Renee. Hope you guys are doing great. So I'm coming back here with a video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be talking about like my skincare and everything, and then I'm also going to be going into what is going to kind of be changing on my channel. So before we get into skincare, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I think I just said that, sorry. So for those of you who have noticed, some of you have inboxed me on Instagram. You guys see that now I have my son in my banner. So I'm not saying I'm done with beauty. I'm not going to say like I'm done with like hair content and stuff like that, but I'm definitely noticing a shift like within the beauty community, kind of like it's dying down like really significant unless you're one of those content creators. So I'll still incorporate it in videos, but I feel like I need to kind of change it up. I was really trying not to make my channel be about being a mom so fully, because that's a given. I'm a mom, period. But it looks like that's going to have to be the direction I go into. So for those of you who don't know, if you have not been keeping up with some of the videos I've posted, we are now in Georgia. And yeah, so pretty much starting all over with everything. Nothing really bad. I just needed a change of scenery, sorry. And I just wanted to do something different. I was in Pittsburgh for my whole life, so it's like it was just time to pivot and try something different. And luckily, unfortunately, I was blessed enough to have my dad, so that's where we are at currently. This is not permanent. This is more of a transitioning phase, and I'll be sure to keep you guys updated and post it with that as time goes on. So if you guys are okay with that, I really hope you guys stay tuned and you keep supporting me on this channel. I know I come on here every time and saying I'm going to be consistent, but y'all, like I said, I've been adapting. I've been now in this new state for 3 months, and I've had a lot to do. And like I've mentioned before, I am the sole parent of Aiden, so I'm the only one responsible. We'll touch on that another time too, because that's going to be something that we'll be going through together on, because there's a lot of legal stuff I have to start working on and getting in the works. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and keep going. So right now Aiden's at school. He's actually about to get off the bus in like, let me see what time it is, in a minute. Not in like a physical minute, but very soon. So I am gonna have to go get him from the bus stop. He's been liking school so far. It's really crazy, like, to know that I have a child in school. Like, I knew this time was coming, but it just seems so crazy, like seeing him get his little work binder and stuff like that, and I have to read over notes, and you know, it's so crazy. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I knew it was coming, but it's just so surreal. It's been his 3rd week. He's missed 2 days. The one day he was sick, so I had to keep him home because whatever. I don't think it was a C word. I just kept him home because he wasn't feeling good. And then yesterday, y'all, I overslept. I did not hear my alarm. So I digress. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been interesting. It's definitely put some fire under my butt on like what direction I'm going to pivot into doing. Yeah, so I'll touch on that later once I fully know. But yeah, I think he's been liking it so far. I love his teacher. I love his bus driver. I don't know many of his little kid friends. I think he's trying to learn everyone's names, but he's adjusting well. I think he still misses home a little bit, but it's gonna come with it. And like I said, we haven't lived with anyone for a long time, me and Aiden. So it's like, you know, we live with my dad. So just trying to adapt pretty much. Like, I feel like we're making progress, but I do know in my mind, like, this is not something I want to be permanent. No, not saying it's bad. I just don't want it to be permanent. I'm definitely used to living on my own and being in my own space. So we'll be getting there sooner than later. And I just want to say this. So I don't live in Atlanta, Georgia. I live in Jonesboro, Georgia. So that is 25 to 30 minutes away from the city. Just so y'all have an idea. So I'm on the outskirts, a very quiet area. So there's not too much activity. Sorry if y'all hear the dog in the background. He's just doing whatever. So yeah, it's pretty like quiet. I like it. It's like moving from your hometown can either be good or bad. I will say this, if you do choose, wherever you choose to move, because everybody's going to tell you it's overpopulated, it's too crowded, it doesn't matter where you go. It's going to be that anywhere. I just say make sure you have everything lined up. I moved very fast and impulsively, but that's because I know I would have psyched myself out and I wouldn't have came. But I'm on the path of getting everything I was supposed to get back home. I'm on the path of getting that now. So all it's just taught me is just to have patience and trusting in the process. And yeah, I don't have the same distractions. Like, I don't have a friend group. I don't have a significant other. I don't have I don't have like all these people like around me, and I'm not in everybody's drama, and I don't know what everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm very like to myself, by myself. Like, I mean, I talk to my family from back home, but I'm not as like consumed, I guess, by what everybody got going on. So I guess like that's pretty good, not as bad. So yeah, so if you choose to move from your hometown to another state, just, you know, make sure you do your research. If you don't have children, then, not saying it's not a big deal, but it's not as stressful. But when you have a child or children, just make sure you do your research. Make sure you like the area. You can wing it, because I mean, anything is possible, but you know, just try to relieve as much stress as you can. So today's video, we're going to be unboxing Curology. So right now, this is my skin after not having Curology for I moved here at the end of May. I ran out like June 10th is when I ran out. So this is pretty good. It may not look good to y'all, but I suffer with cystic acne, and I have oily combination skin and sensitive skin. So this isn't bad. Now, I have not been drinking a lot of water, but I'm doing better with my skincare. I now take, every day I take these. I'll just update you on everything I'm doing. So I take these apple cider vinegar gummies. Like, they say you can take like up to like 3 a day, I think. Yeah, 3 times daily. Take 1 or 2 gummies 3 times daily, up to 6 gummies a day. I take like 1 a day. I take these women 1 a day vitamins as well. They're a pill. Those are gummies. These are a pill. They're pretty decent. They're not a capsule either. They're a pill. They're chalky, so you know, keep that in mind. Sorry, I'm looking at something. I really dislike sometimes that I get notifications from Pittsburgh, so I'm gonna have to make sure I turn that off, because I don't know when I'm getting those. Okay, so I take those 2, and then I recently just got off of Amazon the chlorophyll, chlorophyll. It's mint flavored. Do your research. You don't have to use it, but it's good for skin. It's good for gut health, and it does aid in weight loss. It can help. It also helps with inflammation. I did not get the exact one that I seen Yanni Rose have, I don't think, but that's where I got it from. I would link her video, but I don't know where her videos are at, so I can't link it down below. But that's who I seen. It helped aid in her weight loss, it looks like. And she also had these gummies, but she had this one, ashwagandha, and the super greens, I think. I just got this one, and this one was $9.88 from Walmart. The other ones are pretty expensive, y'all, so do with that what you will. But that's why I got the women's 1 a day. So that's helping. That's going to help with internal. I know I need to increase water first, duh. And fried foods are just not agreeing with me, so I think that's coming to a wrap. And I did not complete my goal or stick to anything in which I said I wanted to do for August when it came to eating better and being better for my health. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start this week, and then I'm going to just keep going for the rest of this month and then next month, because I've noticed I'm very tired. And it could be because like with my work schedule, it's kind of up and down and all over the place. I don't work a set schedule every week, so I digress. So I have my Curology. This is my subscription. I personally love Curology. I don't know everyone's reviews on it. This video is also not sponsored, but Curology, if you want to sponsor, you should. I've been now with them for like, I want to say 3 or 4 years now. I was made for you. You are. Curology, in my opinion, is the best one I've come across so far that really aided to my skin. And it gives you like a pamphlet and instructions and all that. But I've been using this a long time. Oh, they gave me a little micellar makeup remover. That's cute. I haven't been playing in makeup. But here's my Curology bottle. This I do believe is the bigger bottle, because I think I stopped getting the smaller bottle, or I upgraded my subscription like a while ago. But I love the inside of the packaging, and it's cardboard, so that's pretty dope. So this is what I get. I get this Curology, and I'll show y'all mine. As long as my address is not on here. Okay, this is my prescription. Yours will obviously look different, aiding to your skin, but it works for me. This one I think is the $40 one, but this I think is like 2 months, 2-3 months or something like that. So this will last me a while. So I just use any face wash, really. I stopped being as finicky. I did have a face wash by them. It was cool. I mean, I really care for this the most. So I tried it once. It's a cool face wash, but I really like this a lot. I had got the face wash, the moisturizer, and the medicated treatment. So I just use a face wash, and I just apply this nightly. So I'm supposed to wash my face, rinse my face, and then apply this on. Now, I was also doing this when my skin was really, when I first started, I was doing it in the mornings and at night. But with me being here in Georgia, I just put sunscreen on and wash my face, put sunscreen on, and go out the door. And also, I started exfoliating. I really want to find, because I normally just get the St. Ives exfoliating face cream, but I really want to find a better brand of that. And then eventually, once I can get my skin down back to where it was, because it was doing so good. Like when I get it down in here, this is stress. This down here is stress. This is hyperpigmentation from Always. This is hyperpigmentation from Always. And this is how I know, like, I need to get like not necessarily facials, but like facials. And I need to get better with like my skin regimen, period. I don't really have one. I need to just do more than just taking showers or taking baths and putting on lotion, and that's it. I need to get like better with exfoliating, like better products. So that's what I'm also going to look into as well. So that's what I wanted to share. Once again, this video is not sponsored, but if you were ever suffering with acne and you've pretty much tried everything, I'm not a professional or a dermatologist or esthetician or anything of that sort. You should check with your doctor, but I would definitely suggest giving Curology a try. And when I have breaks where I didn't get it, because I did have times where I went without getting my prescription. I didn't have any weird reaction. Now, I can't show you proof of that, but I didn't have any weird reaction. This is solely from stress, and this is scarring, because I would pick my pimples. Don't pick your pimples. Just try to like put a hot compress or put them pimple patches or something. Try not to like pick at them and stuff. I do that a lot, and this is why I have scarring all over my face. But as time goes on, I'll show you guys how that changes and stuff. You know, really like try your best not to pick, because it doesn't do anything good for your skin. It just damages the skin. But I would say if you've tried other stuff and you haven't found anything that has like worked for you, give Curology a try. It worked for me, and I've tried like Proactive and all that stuff, and it didn't work. Now, I will say the thing that did help my skin, aid my skin a lot with the cystic acne, was being on birth control. I am not getting on birth control ever again because my body did not like it. Depo, I actually like Depo, but Depo made me big as a whale. Like, I didn't believe it until after I got off of it. And how I know I was big as a house, because after having my son and breastfeeding, I got back down. I'll share my weight. I'm not ashamed. I got down to 220, and I was loving that size. And then as soon as I got back on birth control, I blew up. So now I know why I'm stuck now, because it's like, I'm like, y'all, loving sugar of all kinds is difficult. Like, I'm a foodie, but I'm a snacker. Like, it'd be different if I didn't care for snacks and I just ate food, like whole food. I think I'd be fine. But it's like, if I'm bored, instead of me making like a sandwich, or like, you know what I'm saying, like eating something that's going to give me some nutrition, I'll eat a bag of chips. So yeah. So yeah, that's all for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below if you use curology, or what is some of the skincare regimens you may have. I know people do like the J roller and all that different stuff, and do face steaming. I think I really want to get into the face steaming too, because it just looks so cool mostly. And then it's like, I want to get like a skincare fridge and all that stuff. But I feel like over time, once I get ready to move out of my dad's house, I'll be able to go and get all those things. So in the meantime, this is what I use. This is what I do. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. Yes, I'll be back. I'll be back. Dang.